All right, here we are. We're back at Yamava Resort and Casino. I've heard about this game. It's kind of a crazy game. It's 777 double jackpot, but apparently your wins come in $1,000 increments so that you don't have to pay taxes on the hand pays, because they're not hand pays, they're under 1,200 bucks. I've only heard about it. It does have a $62,000 grand jackpot up top. So let's check this game out and see what it's like. All right, here we go. 777 double jackpot with quick hit feature, high limit edition. Max bet, 50 bucks a spin, one line. I'm so curious how this machine works. All right. I get it, okay. So when you hit these line hits, it gives you high limit spins. Instead of giving you a payout of like 5 grand or something, it gives you 5 spins. And each spin gives you a payout. Wow, this is wild. Okay, so, wow.
Attention in the casino for very show, please come to get services. Very show, please come to get services.
I see. Okay, any 2 quick hits pays $625 in any position. 3 quick hits on the center line pays $25,000 on average. You get 25 spins. This game is very interesting. All right, that's 1 quick hit. We need something to line up here so we can get the high limit bonus. All right, we lost sound for a second there. Oh, wait a minute. 3 quick hits on the center line pays $256,000. 3 quick hits anywhere within the window gives you 25 high limit spins. This game's wild. $250. We need more of those quick hits, apparently. Our mixed sevens is 500 bucks. All right, let's put a little bit more in here. If it'll let us. Oh, that's really weird. There we go. You just gotta force it. Oh, this is really bizarre. I really want to see these high limit spins. Well, I might have to move on to a different machine just because of this bill acceptor. Very difficult to feed. Very, very difficult. They really need to change out this bill acceptor. Jeez. Ridiculous. All right. All right, that's it. I'm done trying to feed that thing. It's like impossible. Lost the sound again for some reason. Very strange machine. Sounds comes and goes. This machine is having a hard time. So I think I'm gonna walk away. Look at that. That's so weird. All right. Okay, we're done with this machine. This was a dumpster fire. No more money for this machine. We're gonna play one of my favorite games, Thundercash. It's got this $9,000 major up here, and it looks like, oh, it's gonna hit by 10,000. But it's impossible to hit. And you know, we did the math on it before, and it was like $500,000 to put in the machine to actually force it to hit the $10,000 payout. But I love this game. If you get the bonus and you get all the wilds to line up, and if you can get a retrigger, which is really difficult, this payout can be massive on this machine. But of course, it's an Ainsworth. It's impossible to get the bonus, but it's time to bet big and take chances. All right, here we go. Thundercash. $20 a spin. One of my favorite games. We're looking for 3 Thundercash symbols or more. I hit a massive jackpot on this game at the Bellagio before. I got all the wilds to line up in the bonus and then got a retrigger, and it just, every spin was just huge. It was massive. It was a lot of fun. I didn't record it, but I guess it never happened if you don't have proof. That's what they always say. Pics or it didn't happen. Yeah, the major number up top is going up by 3 cents a spin. So, you know, we can calculate at 3 cents a spin what that'll cost. So the must hit buy is $10,000 minus $9,000, $23.22. That's $976. divided by 0.03. That's 32,000 spins. Times 20 bucks a spin. That's $651,000 you'd have to put in this machine to get the $10,000. So it's not worth chasing. It's not worth chasing. Just sit down and play, and if you get lucky, it'll hit. It doesn't have to hit. I mean, it does have to hit at 10,000, but I mean, it can hit at any time. You don't know. Every time it resets, it knows when it's gonna hit. It just, no one else knows. All right, so we're looking for those 3 Thundercash symbols. Again, this is definitely one of my favorite games. It's an old school game, but whenever I see it, I try to play it. And I made a believer out of Mr. Luck. You know, he thought the game was, you know, not very much fun the first time we played it, but we were at the Bellagio together and he saw the magic happen, the re-trigger bonus, and he was like, okay, Thundercash is a fun game. It's just really hard to hit the bonus. It's just really, really hard. I mean, you can put your whole bankroll in the machine, not hit the bonus. And very, very high volatility in this game, very, very high. So you can hit the bonus and none of the wilds line up. Because you're only playing 20 lines. You're only playing 20 lines, it's not real ways. So, if stuff's not lining up in the bonus, you know, regardless how many wilds you have, you're not gonna have a very big payout. You have to get, you know, the second reel has to be all wilds, you know, in order for you to have a chance. And you got to do it before your spins are up. You know, you get 8 free games, and you can't wait until game 7 to get all the wilds. You know, you need the wilds lining up right out of the gate. All right. Where are my elusive Thundercash? There's 2. Looking for 3. Couple quick spins. Oh man, it got really quiet in here. We're in the vault at Yamava, high limit room. Definitely a great variety in this room of high limit games. And it's a lot quieter. Out in the main casino, the music is so loud. And I'm concerned that some of the videos I shot already are gonna get a copyright strike because the music that they're playing off the radio is copyright protected and it's so loud. If my mic is picking it up, I'm gonna get a copyright strike when I upload my video. And I'm gonna have to, you know, cut out the audio or play music over it or, you know, something. So I keep coming back to the vault because it's much quieter in here. But the vault doesn't have, you know, every game in it. It can't fit, you know, every game in the high limit room. It's impossible. So if I want to play Huff and Even More Puff Grand, I got to go out in the main casino to play it. Getting 2 symbols quite a lot here. And obviously the lightning bolts are all wilds. Or maybe that's not obvious, I don't know. Oh boy. There's another version of this game where if you get 2 Thundercash symbols, then it starts playing this really wild music, like exciting music, like you're gonna get the 3rd symbol, and you never do. But the music does get you all excited. And earlier when I was playing Sierra Gold, I didn't have my player's card in. So, I mean, a lot of you, I think that you're more lucky without your player's card in, which is just completely ridiculous, but maybe it worked out for me on that game because I did do pretty well. But I didn't get any points. The points are so important, you know? That's how I eat off my points, right? Like, they give me all kinds of free food and comps off my points. So you want to have it in. And I saw this lady earlier constantly taking her player's card out, like over and over again, thinking that's going to trigger a win. And I just want you to think about this. If there was a vulnerability where you could put your player's card in, or your player's card could affect the outcome of the game, there'd be some, 16-year-old hacker that would be selling hacked player's cards in order to, increase your chances at winning. It doesn't make any sense. The player's card is just for the casino to keep track of how much money they're making off of you to find out what you're worth. The more you're playing, the longer you're playing, the more they can offer you as far as comps go. So you always want to have your player's card in to get hotel rooms, to get tickets to shows. One of my casino hosts sent me to a Detroit Lions playoff game this year, which was a lot of fun, and that's all because of my player's card. We're getting some decent line hits that keep us in the game here. But we're really looking for the Thundercash bonus. I did win a really cool drawing that was one of those players cards things where they announce your name over the speaker. So they announced my name. I picked $1,000 out of a bag, and I took the $1,000 in the high limit and played $200 a spin double diamond and doubled it up. So I won on, it was like the second or third spin, like $1,200. So then I walked away with $2,000. It was fun. But again, all because of my valuable player's card. All right, this is a lot of spins here. A lot of all right, we're gonna bump it up to $40. Let's just see what happens at 40. Are we seeing less Thundercash symbols? I don't know, maybe. All right, we'll do a couple at 60. Come on, we need those 3 Thundercash symbols. Getting 2 an awful lot here. All right. Oh, 2 again. One. 2. Oh, come on. Oh, man, I really thought we had it. Yes! Oh, we got 4. Thundercash, $1 denom, $60 bet. A quadruple banger bonus. Starting off with 600 bucks. All we need is these wilds to line up. That's all we need. All right, perfect. We got 2 wilds up top. They're sticky. We need some more wilds. All right. 3 wilds up top, lining up. 6 free games remaining. We need some more wilds. All right, we got another wild. Let's go, let's go. 3 games left. More wilds, some more wilds. We need more wilds. Wild, wild, wild. All right, $1,875 on that $60 bet. All right, well, we didn't get the wilds to line up, but it was still, that was a lot of fun. You can see the potential of this game. The potential is huge. If you can get more wilds to be sticky for longer, the payout can be massive on this game. All right, we're gonna get paid on this. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.